So she's driving, I'm in her car. The girl's like, so what we doing now? I said, let's go get some food. She's like, all right, cool, whatever. Bear in mind, she's had a few to drink, but she's like, I got this, cool. She puts the car in drive. She thinks it's in reverse. Bruv, she's wetted it. Whoop, bam! She's crashed into the youth who tried to move to her. The guy's got an S-Class. He's hopped out the way. Hey, yo! Are you taking a fucking piss? Why did he come to my door? But when I say, yeah, I was so cool but I was so calm, yeah, he was getting mad. He's like, why are you so calm? I'm like, my brother, I didn't crash the car.
Go with the flow, but I take time.
I'm too busy looking at the waistline.
She moves when I call, don't waste time.
Don't think too much, cause it takes life.
She got wastemen calling all day.
But you know I only move with the sharks, eh? Couple drinks on the table. The last wave had Meerkats on their mind all day.
She moves like she ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem.
This is Tim from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
This season was sponsored by Boohoo Man. Use the discount code PTM10 or click the link in the description for 10% off on the Boohoo Man website.
Again, I love netball. So I believe we had a match, and this is the only time I would ever come early for school. I always used to be late. And the thing is, when you're late, they'll put you straight in exit room. So anyway, so where I was, there was a gate. So obviously, basically, you can go through the front way and they'll put you to exit room, or you go through the back. But the back is closed after a certain time. I've now come through the back and I'm thinking, the gate is a big gate. It's like a tall gate and it's got spikes on it. It's like one of those.
It sounds like prison.
The barbed wire, you mean?
Film has that exact same structure.
So obviously, I'm looking at the gate now. I'm thinking, oh my days, I need to climb this gate and come over it. Bearing in mind, I'm very scared of heights. And two, I can't. You know how the man them they climb everything.
Yeah.
They can climb, they can jump, they can do this acrobats. Obviously, I don't know why I thought I was one of the guys in it. So obviously, I said, okay, cool. So obviously, I've got my PE shorts on. I'm now climbing the gate. So I've put my foot on the handle. I'm now climbing. I get to the top, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm at the top. I look down, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, shit, this is kind of high. And then it's one of those gates, the gate starts shaking.
The gate's not shaking, it's just you.
I'm shaking, and the gate is shaking with me, so everything is just shaking. So I'm just thinking, fuck. I said, but it's too late. I'm already halfway. So obviously, I've now put my leg over. I'm trying to avoid the spikes. So I've now got to the other side. So I said, okay, cool. We've now come up to the other side. All I need to do is jump. So I'm bracing myself. The gate is shaking. the gate is shaking. I'm thinking, bruv, okay, Joyce, you need to do this. So obviously, I've now jumped. But as I've jumped, my trousers caught the wire. They've got hooks. So they've now hooked.
Yeah.
So it's now not only has it grabbed my shorts, it's grabbed my pants. So I'm now dangling.
You know them wedgies in the cartoons?
The gate is hoiking me up. I'm thinking, fuck. So now I'm like, I can't even jump in it because obviously, like, if I remove my foot off this handlebar, I'm finished because it had a tight grip. It wasn't like it was at the top of it. Yeah. It was like it was hooked from the crack. It was hooked from the crack. So there was no way. So I'd have to re-jump.
Yeah.
I'd have to.
So you have to kind of jump off it to unhook it off. Yeah.
Lift to unhook. Do you know what? Yeah. Do you know what's even so sad? They still fucking put me there.
100% you were up there for time.
They saw you on the camera and they go, look at this.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't grab a ladder.
They're in the staff room just watching the whole thing. Girls hated PE so much.
No, because why did they do that to us? Run, girl, run! It's like, please, okay? Why?
Run, girl, run. That's the army.
No, for real. Sorry, if you went to an all-girls school, that's exactly what they were like.
Before you even play like netball,
Yeah, we did, but you have to run laps at first.
That's sexist thing. They played other sports.
They played other sports, yeah.
Nipples, they
Sorry,
played
I didn't have to get onto you. See, they did it for me. They did it for me, yeah. Even though we did play netball. But we had to run laps, yeah. And I don't know what. Did you go to an all-girls school?
I went to mixed school.
I went to an all-girls school.
But we had PE, just one girls and one boys.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so we never had mixed.
Okay, so who was your teacher for your PE? Was it a man or woman?
It was women, so we had
women.
Yeah.
Women as well. What's their problem? Because you got muscles or what that you can override me? Our teacher, I forgot her name now. I forgot everybody's name because it was traumatic.
Miss
If you can bring it up
Trunchbull.
again, Miss Trunchbull, please. Let's be calling her that. I was running like normally, and I don't even like my run anyway, so I'm self-conscious of my legs because they go like sideways when I run. And she's like, Henrietta, can you run properly? You see the rest of your classmates? They're way ahead of you. You can't run. At this point, you're bullying me, babe. Like, what is your problem? And why are your legs going side to side to side? You can't run straight. What is wrong with you? As she now said, what's wrong with me? I slowed down. The jogging just started getting slower and slower. Because I'm like, no. That's how I run!
There was a burst balloon on the floor, innit? I don't know why. I think I dared someone to go on lie, and they're like, no, you liars. Okay then. You know what I mean? So I grabbed it now. I lit the match now. Put on the thing like, yeah. I looked away for a second, innit, laughing. I looked back, go boom. Every man started sprinting to their class. We just left it.
Oh my days. That's a murder as well. That's a attempted murder.
That's the definition of arson. That's the textbook definition of arson, right?
The head teacher comes in now, yeah. She's red. She's vexed. I don't know if she was vexed or it was the fire. You know what I mean? And she's sitting there. She's vexed. She goes, right. I'm gonna ask you guys once. Who did it? Everyone's quiet. It's a motherfucking. You know what I mean? And she goes, okay. I want to ask you one more time before I call each and every one of your parents in. Who did it? I had every variation of my government name. Damn it. Everyone. I said, I said, right. All of you go. You stay here. I have no choice but to expel you and call your mother in right now because what you done put the whole school in serious jeopardy. All I had was my mum and I'm like, to you, you might not be. I said, I've been kicked out of bare schools.
What time was this?
This was probably last. You know what I mean? And then I'm begging, yeah, and then I clocked that it was a man thing. Which said, it's either that or I call the police. I said, police, why? I said, why? She said, do you know you could be prosecuted for that? She said, what you done was arson. I said, arson. I said, Arson Wenger. And that was the first day I had heard the word arson. And I said, bro, so you done a mad thing. She said, give me one reason why she look. I said, my mum has just had a baby. You know, I don't want to bring up much. She said, I'm sorry, that's not a good enough reason. I said, swear. I said, if she's giving me a chance, I should give her a reason. I said, I'll give you a reason, you know. You know what I mean? And she's calling her. I said, okay. My mum beats me, please. My mum beats me, please. Don't call her. Bro, I kid you not, yeah. I thought I might just be in there now. She goes, okay. That's fine. I'll call the social service. I said, no. I said, don't do that. They're going to make it worse. Don't call the social services. They're going to make it worse, okay? She said, I'm sorry, but it's either one or the other. I said, okay. Cool her. When I saw the head teacher tell her, yeah, I just started crying, man. Because I said to my mum deeps what I've done. She's gonna be living like what possessions?
What are you doing? Yeah, she must be thinking, what's my child on? Of all of the children I've in the world, what's my child on?
So we jumped in the car. I purposely sat behind her, innit? You know what I mean? So any kind of bullseye is not gonna reach me, innit? You know what I mean? And then she's switching now. I just feel her pinching me on that. I said. And she almost has to say, if I crash, I'll kill you.
Oh my gosh. If I crash, I'll kill you.
I said, who the fuck say he's gonna pinch you?
So imagine we've got a faded in Hackney. So I've gone with a girl that I was trying to, wrestle with at the time. So I'm in the rave, we're buying drinks, we're living life, whatever, blah, blah. We had a good night. So we go outside now. And then some youths are trying to move to her. And then she's like, no, I'm not interested, I'm with him. She's pointing at me. She's pointing at me, innit?
Yeah, you have to look behind you.
There's about 8 of them, you know. They've all looked at me like, what, him? But no one said nothing rude. It was just like, oh, okay, cool. It's like, okay, I respect this thing, no problem. Cool. Gotten in her car now. So she's driving. I'm in her car. The girl's like, so what we doing now? I said, let's go get some food. She's like, all right, cool, whatever. Bear in mind, she's had a few to drink. But she's like, I got this. Cool. She puts the car in drive. She thinks it's in reverse. Bruv, she's wetted it. Whoop! Bam! She's crashed into the youth who tried to move to her. The guy's got an S-Class. He's hopped out the way. Hey, yo! Are you taking a fucking piss? Why did he come to my door? But when I say, I was so cool but I was so calm, he was getting mad. He's like, why are you so calm? I'm like, my brother, I didn't crash the car. I don't know why you're at this window. Go to her, blood. Go over there.
Let's crash her together.
Hey, man, he's tugging the door. I'm like, bro. So I went out the window like, my brother, what are you doing? He goes, get out of the car. I said, brother, am I driving? Don't take the piss. I'm looking at her, she's just drunk. Oh my God, whatever. She's wound down her window now, and some youths have gone to her and just thrown something. So I'm like, nah, I got to defend her. You lot dumb. So I've hopped out the car now. I said, you man, back up. What's that? Backed up. I stepped out. So one don's like, what? The fuck the talking? He tried to take off his belt. I said, what? But the way I've grabbed this I said, you're not swinging no belt on me. I'm holding him close. I thought it was your dad. I was thinking it was your dad. I'm holding him mad close so he can't swing the belt. I'm like, my brother, relax, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Put your belt back on. What are you doing? Brother, out of nowhere, one you comes out the rave. Bear in mind, it was faded, innit? One you come out the rave, one wedged on. Now, what, Taze, you in trouble? He's taking off his jacket. Ain't no one touching Taze. I do not know this Don. I'm like, yo, my brother, yeah. He's come over now, he's wedged. I'm like, these man are looking at him like trying to size him up like, raw. Oh shit. So like it kind of fizzled out. The killer part was the guy in the Merc, there's a girl with him, and she's basically done what we said earlier. She's like, yo, you're not gonna do nothing. Why are you moving bad, man? Just get in the car, let's go. So I'm hearing that like, he's hurt, bro.
You're not gonna do anything.
You're not gonna do nothing, man. Get in the car. So
She don't rate him. She don't rate him, not one bit.
so she's like, shut up, man. So he's like, whatever, man. So they've all got in the car, they've driven off. I get back in the car now, the girl's bawling her eyes. I'm like, yo, calm down, it's good, man. They're gone, da-da-da-da-da. Do you know what she said? That pissed me off. She goes, Taze, I'm sorry you got rushed, man. Rushed? You got rushed.
So basically, I was at my grandma's funeral.
Wow. Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace.
No, it sounds mad, but I'm saying, so at my grandma's funeral, the thing is, she died a while ago, but like, because my family, I mean, big chief, whatever, it was a big deal. And obviously I'm seeing bare people there, do you know what I mean? And I'm in like the village, like this where I am is like an 8-hour drive from Accra. I'm not expecting to see anyone paying there. So cool. So I'm seeing.
Yeah, basically what you're trying to say is she thought she'll see area boys, villagers.
So
she saw one don't even 2-2 wave. She said, yo.
There was one guy.
Who's his name? Kwame?
I can't remember his name.
Hey, I'm Kwame. How are you? I speak English, yeah.
There was one guy there, I'll even show you the video. He was just looking alright. And he was doing like a gun salute. And you know me. man is shooting guns, like, come on. So I was just, you know what I mean? Anyone who didn't know him was a bit like, who that is, you know? Simple things. And then I get home. I didn't chat to him or nothing, but then my mum lets me know that he's my second cousin. Cool. It ended there. Nothing like, do you know what I mean? I didn't try to chat to him. I'm just saying like, You know what I mean? It's not my fault. It's not my fault he looked good.
You got a bit wet though.
Huh?
You got a bit wet, no?
Wet. Come on, like.
You said it, man. Bro.
He shot me. That nigga shot me.
No.
It might sound like a wild question, but what does second cousin mean?
Second cousin, his is my cousin. Wait, so my mum and his dad are cousins.
That's still family, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like, Jam, it's luck off. Like, it's. Oh.
Was you upset?
Huh?
This is years ago. This is way before, innit? And I remember these times, yeah, man was doing F, innit? So I told this thing.
All right.
You want to wear my watch?
What watch is that? It's like Rolex.
He said Rolex.
It's like Rolex.
I got a lot of them. But anyway, so imagine, yeah, I've told this thing 2 weeks in advance. I'm taking you somewhere, innit? The restaurant's called Monkey House, innit? Yeah, if anyone knows, it's a bit expensive there, innit?
Mayfair,
innit? So I've said to her, boom, I'm taking you there in 2 weeks, innit? I'm hoping that this deep bangs, innit? So it's a week's gone. My guy's saying, don't worry, a few more days, innit? So I'm waiting. Yeah,
remember with the deep, you gotta wait 2-3 days.
You gotta wait, bro. You gotta wait. But I've already planned this. Like, she's all taken off work and everything, innit? So cool. I get to the day now, and I don't have enough. So I said to myself, you know, I've got enough for her meal, but you see my meal. I'm gonna have to move like my belly's moving mad, innit? Like so anyway, got to the restaurant now, yeah. Actually, before all of that, yeah, bro, I'm a savage, bro. I needed this. Bro, you know when you put in work for a minute and she shouldn't have picked me. She's an idiot. She didn't know that I'm broke, yeah? So let me keep winging this until I go, innit? So cool. But anyway, yeah, so cool. I've checked the price. I'm like, okay, cool, this could maybe run. So I've got 150, innit? I didn't know that this girl's an alcoholic. So I've gone, yeah, and then she's like, so I bought the cocktails at like 14, 15 quid, bro. So anyway, yeah, I've gone to, okay, well, let's get some drinks. So she's got a drink now, but she's backed it quick. So I'm like, whoa, I'm all like, I'm doing these ones. Yeah, so
man's hitting his drink like a zoo, you know?
I'm going, yeah, so I'm doing the little ones. So anyway now, so we're drinking this. She's got another one now, Then she's gone, I thought, let's go straight. Listen, I'm going to go straight into the mains, man. She's gone, I want to get some starters. So she's done the starters. And the starters, yeah, I remember, I won't forget what she got, yeah, and I looked at the price for it, yeah, and it was like £19. It was a mini tortilla wrap that looked like this, yeah, with one bit of celery and some pulled beef. I said, this is how much it cost, 19 quid. I wanted to say to the guy, there's a hair in there. I wanted to go like that and get me. But anyway, now, so she's ordered the food now. So I've calculated what she's ordered, yeah, on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, baby.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's real shit. and it came up to 200 and something pounds, didn't it? Yeah. And I've already got a bill with me.
That's before you've ordered.
I went to I've ordered as well, but I've ordered minute meals, bro. So I've gone to see my babe, I need to go to the toilet. I've called 4 of my friends, no one's answering. Bro, you know, like, I swear to God, it wasn't hot in that toilet. I was sweating, bro. So then, as I'm walking out, yeah, one of my brethren just called me. He's going, yo, just miss call, this me, bruv. I need 2 bills. Just send it to me. Send it to me ASAP. Bro, so obviously, yeah, this is like, I had a NatWest at the time, yeah, so online banking, it went like... It
went quick like that.
It went quick like updates and stuff like that. So I'm just doing this. refreshing, yeah? So I said, obviously, to hold off time, because we've finished, I've said, you know what, let me get another drink. Yeah. Cool. Let me get another drink. You want another drink? She goes, yeah. Bro, the money came into my account, yeah, and it was like...
Cancel the drink.
No, this me. How do you... This me. Do you really want that drink? She goes, I don't mind. Then this man, this me. Yeah, this me. Big man. It's cool.
Sometimes I dream.
I dream about being on the beach.
The love.
The dancing.
The food.
The cheeks. The freaks. The drinks.
The girls.
The guys.
The vibe.
The music.
The exclusivity.
The sand.
The lads. How did we get here?
Well, I'll tell you. Beautiful day.
She move like she ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem. I move, I ain't got no problem. Cause we ain't got no problem. We move, we ain't got no problem. I ain't got, I move, I ain't got no problem. We ain't got no problems, no problems, no.
Lingo. Hot gals down for that lingo. Had meerkats on her mind all day.
Yo, it's Pedro from Pastor Meerkat. Make sure you like,